Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and this is another motivational video and also another factual video. And I was just wanting to chat with y'all about this because when it comes down to us being humans, having gifts, having talents that God gave us, some people out here, they really just waste their talents and their gifts that God blessed them with. And it's like they're on a 9 to 5 job that's pretty much making them miserable. They gotta take all of these medications for their anxiety and for their mental health. Now, don't get me wrong. We gotta do what we gotta do so we can do what we wanna do. But at the same time, you don't have to accept that as your life. You can live your life. Like I always tell y'all, create your own reality. And just like I was saying in my stream last night, for me to get monetized on YouTube, I worked my ass off, and y'all know I did. I put in the work for this, regardless of what the trolls had to say, and regardless of what I was going through. I put in work for this. There's not too many content creators that work as hard as I do. But anyway, back on topic. This is one of the reasons why people don't live up to their full potential. They constantly worry about what other people think about them. Yes, worrying about what other people think, worrying about other people's opinions. See, that's what holds a lot of people back. And yes, people are gonna talk about you. People are gonna talk about you regardless. And there's also gonna be times where some people are gonna wanna have like conversations with you and talk with you face to face about what you need to do. But at the end of the day, this is life. People are gonna talk about you regardless. People talk about me. People talk about you. Some of you don't really like the stuff that people be saying when I be doing my streams, and I still keep doing my thing. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you and I love you for being like a real supporter of mine and a real subscriber. But you see, if you want to do what I do, if you want to be a streamer, if you want to be a content creator, this is stuff you gonna deal with. You gonna deal with people trolling you. You gonna deal with people saying all types of crap about you that you don't even like. With me as a streamer, I pretty much just easily just silence them and I block them. And my moderators, they help me out. But this is what you deal with. And yeah, it's very important that you appreciate those real supporters, those real subscribers that appreciate you, the stuff that you talk about, your work ethic, that they're willing to look out for you. They don't really like the stuff that people be saying about you, but it's a part of the process. Me personally, I don't care. I don't care what people have to say about me. Yeah, I was bullied in school, and a lot of kids at school would say all types of stuff about me. They would make fun of me because of the way my voice sounds, and they would make fun of me because of the way I look. I wasn't really the type of guy that got all the girls in high school. There was like girls that called me ugly, but I don't really care. Because if I would have like let that stop me, I wouldn't be doing this to this day. I wouldn't like put myself into a position, as a content creator to get monetized. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why people don't live up to their full potential, because they always worrying about other people's opinions. And you see, when you do that, you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back from your dream life, for living the life that you want to live, for doing what you want to do. Because, like I told y'all, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. You can create your own reality. You can do whatever it is that makes you happy, regardless if somebody that you know is telling you that doing what you love is not always a reality. You got to show them. You got to show them that you can make it a reality. You got to show them that this is what can get you out of like a bad situation, out of a stressful financial situation. You got to show them. But if you're not willing to be consistent, and if you don't have no discipline, unfortunately, you're not going to get very far. And that's what I be telling y'all. Consistency and discipline is what's going to take you far, because as a YouTuber, as a content creator, being consistent and having discipline, this is what took me far. Yeah, I don't care what the trolls gotta say. I actually did a motivational video for the trolls. Y'all know the motivational video that I did. Trolls don't really have nothing better to do. They're lost in the sauce. They're lost right now. They just sat back in their bed and they go into someone's stream saying all types of weird stuff because they don't really have nothing better to do with their life. But I made a video to uplift the trolls. But yeah, I don't care what people have to say or think about me. As many times as I've been done wrong and treated like garbage, I gotta do what I gotta do to make it, to show these haters and to show these bullies that it was a bad thing, like bullying me was wrong. You know what I mean? It was a bad thing, like the bullies and the doubters, they're about to regret that they bullied me and doubted me. But yeah, live your life, live up to your full potential, do what makes you happy. It don't matter if your family or friends doubt you. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. You can retire your mom, you can retire your dad, you can retire your parents. Create your own reality. Live up to your full potential. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give y'all some motivation on this Saturday morning. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.